Is this recording? 1, 2. Yeah, magic. Movie about magic. We're gonna talk about a movie about magic. The Prestige, directed by Christopher Nolan. Done. We can all end the quarantine now. Nothing left to say. Well, let's just get this done and over with. About to show you guys some real magic. Cue the jump cuts.
Yeah, I just got it, I just got it, yeah, I just got it, word.
Star-studded cast, household name, director, and, well, magic. Christopher Nolan really flexes his genius as a masterful storytelling savant. He's given some amazing tools and maximizes its uses. It's Marvel versus DC Universe size proportions. The cast is star-studded. If one were to look at the credits, it would seem like they were about to watch a Batman vs. Wolverine type comic book movie. Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, Michael Caine, Andy Serkis, Rebecca Hall, Piper Perabo, and even David Bowie. It's amazing how these actors are able to mesmerize the audience and have them see past the masks that we're used to seeing them don. Hugh Jackman cast a long shadow as Wolverine, and the shadow so long that he received a Guinness Book World Record award for the longest career as a live-action Marvel superhero. 16 years, 228 days, and Christian Bale will forever be remembered as one of the best Batmans. And yet, not one moment in this movie had me think of saying, "I'm Batman." Most of this is akin to the range and depth talent of all the actors on the screen. I'm pretty sure you don't get a large Hollywood contract for being mediocre, or get to work with Christopher Nolan. The directing is the real magic in this movie. Christopher Nolan really shows the audience some of the heavy abracadabra. This is an older movie that premiered in 2006. I stumbled upon it and searched for top 10 Christopher Nolan movies. You know, quarantine life. And a movie review popped up, injected with spoilers like a musclehead on Cycle. And even though I came into this movie with a pocket full of knowledge on how the story was to execute certain illusions, I was never disappointed when I saw things unfold on the screen. Nolan disarms his audience, telling you where he's going to take you, and you are just in it for the ride. As Michael Caine narrates, easing us into the story with the lines, "Most of us want to be fooled." Prestige is the final stage of a magic trick as narrated by Michael Caine, the first scene of this movie. It's part of where the magician brings the audience back full circle. He further explains that it's not enough to make something disappear, you have to bring it back. This movie really shows what entertainers go through in order to create content. This 2006 psychological thriller was set in the 1890s, right around Edison and Tesla's feud. Robert Angier, played by Hugh Jackman, and Christian Bale plays opposing magician Alfred Borden. I say opposing because 1, it's what they are. 2, can't seem to figure out who the protagonist or the antagonist of this movie is. Props to the director, who puts another twist on the fundamentals of storytelling. Now, the two magicians share similar and parallel feud to that of Edison and Tesla, often sabotaging each other's shows to try and outdo the other. Christian Bale's character is the more ingenuitive magician, creating and developing new tricks, while Hugh Jackman's character, Robert Angier, is the better showman. Also, because of his deeper pockets, he's able to further develop and sell a technically better product. Their unhealthy competition, manic obsession lead them to point of no return, and the audience watches as these two duel and lose pieces of themselves every time they perform. I love this movie. It's not on any legal subscription-based streaming site local to the United States, so I had to rent it on Google Play Movies for $4. I'm glad I did. I love magic. I love the cast. Can't say enough about one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan. As a master storytelling and sleight of hand, I enjoy every moment and twist of this plot, and well, to sum it up with one word, this movie really is magic. Thanks for watching this video and sticking it to the end. Yeah, don't forget to check out my friends on the Geek Bros channel. Link to one of their videos down below. They do a podcast. I was featured on a handful of them, so check them out. I think recently they did some May the 4th special. This will be like some Star Wars stuff. See y'all later. Like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Deuces. 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 I'm tired. Woo!